Hey y'all, I'm Zoe Joyelle.
And I'm Alexis Simone.
And this is the Soundwaves podcast,
where we dive deep into the rhythms and stories that shape our world.
Yes, ma'am. Cheers, sister.
Alright, today y'all we have a new mocktail. We've had this brand, Ken.
It smells like mouthwash.
That's not good.
Doesn't it?
It smells like neem.
Okay, go ahead.
It's Ken Euphorics. And this flavor is the Lightwave. Isn't that cute? Lightwave, Soundwave.
Aww.
So today it has our reishi mushroom for easing stress, L-theanine, which y'all already took 2 L-theanine drops before I got here. So
oh wow.
I'm uppity. And L-tripothan.
Good enough for me.
And that's for supporting serotonin. So
ooh, that's nice.
Get us feeling good. So and it the flavor is apple juice, which maybe that's what we smell. With some type of bark extract, agave, sativa. Oh, they put a lot of sweetener in it. Lime juice, vanilla extract.
Vanilla.
It's the vanilla. Magnesium, lavender, and passion flower, and cinnamon, and clove.
Oh yeah,
that's what it is. The clove.
Tell the people what the L-theanine and reishi is, just in case they're a first-time viewer.
L-theanine is for energy, but it also on here says balance for mind and body.
Yes, it's an extract of green tea.
And the reishi mushroom is to ease stress.
Okay.
It's a relaxing. So this Lightwave is for a grounding, calm effect. That's what it says on the can.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and taste.
Go ahead and taste, and then we didn't like it.
It's nasty.
I truly taste the clove.
Oh my gosh.
I feel like the clove and the cinnamon, you said cinnamon?
And
I
vanilla.
think those things like basically numb your tongue, and it's similar to when you drink alcohol.
Oh my
When you get like a numbing feeling. I don't like it though. I don't know, because we be saying we don't like something, and then 3 sips later we say that, oh, it's kind of good. So let's just give it a minute.
Okay.
All right.
So, y'all, wait. I will put cloves in my mouth when I want to numb my mouth, if I'm having like a toothache or anything like that. Clove is a very, very strong taste. That mixed with vanilla and the cinnamon,
It reminds me
giving
of
it this color.
The holiday drink that people make, like apple cider vinegar. I mean, not apple cider vinegar, apple cider with like some rum in it or something like that. It kind of reminds me of that.
Yeah, I just think they put too much clove.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, let's get into it though. On this episode, we will be talking about casual sex.
Dun dun dun.
Okay.
All right, y'all. So today's icebreaker, like she mentioned, we are talking about casual sex. It's juicy, okay? Have you ever dated someone off of a dating app?
No.
I.e. Tinder, Grindr.
Grindr? That's one of them?
I think so.
No. I haven't, but I know people start to make jokes like Instagram is a dating app. So I have a DM has led to the dining table.
Okay, I like that little pathway from the DM to the dining table. That is cute.
Yeah. So what about you?
I have never dated someone off a dating app, but I have talked to somebody through Instagram before and had a little fling with them for a few months. So if we're considering Instagram, yes, but Tinder, the other ones, I don't even know the other names of them. No, I haven't, and I don't plan on it.
Nah.
I don't think they're a success.
No.
Even though I have heard some people say they have success stories. Even one of our mutual friends, she met Danielle. Let me not say her name, but she has been with her boyfriend for 3 years, and they met off Tinder.
I don't know who you're talking about, but it's okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so just to start us off, what are your thoughts on casual sex? Seggs. That's how they be saying.
Seggs. That's how the youngins these days. I have mixed feelings. No, I don't really have mixed feelings about it. I don't agree with it. I don't really think you should have casual sex. I think it can be very clouding of judgment. When you are dating someone or getting to know someone and you throw casual sex into the mix of you all like having sex just based off physical attraction, maybe likeness and things like that, you just kind of start dwindling down the foundation that y'all could have before y'all actually got to know each other and, you know, learn about their background, maybe their family, what they want, their aspirations and things like that.
Don't like them.
Right. Or simply you don't like them. But you threw sex in there, and that's why I say cloud is your judgment, because now I personally don't think you can have continuous casual sex without any emotions arising. So I think that it can be very sticky and create chaos in something that is very fresh or doesn't have a steady framework.
Yes.
Yeah.
My thoughts on it, I agree. I think, you know when they say it's a time and place, I think it was definitely an age and place for when those things were happening. So I won't say like, oh, I never did that or anything like that, but my thoughts now, almost in my 30s, almost. I love throwing it out. My friends be like, girl, you are not 30. I don't care.
She got a few years.
I'm almost over there. I'm just saying with my maturity and, you know, and with my walk in Christ, I do think that it's kind of a waste of time and it makes me feel dirty. Because it's like, I feel like there's levels of, I don't want to say levels of ecstasy, but levels of pleasure. And I'm not just talking about just sexual pleasure, like happiness and stuff like that. And I think that that's one of like the clearance rack thing, because it's so easy to get.
Yeah.
If you wanted to right now today, you could find somebody to do that with. So it's just like, I just feel like it has cheapened things. Honestly. It has. That's the best way that I would say. It
has cheapened things. You're not even having to require much of a partner because y'all have already done the finale. He didn't even have to work too hard for it, or maybe he had, and then y'all, once he got it, he stopped doing it, or it started lessening up. So I just think it does take the romance out of things a little bit too soon before you even got what somebody could fully offer you.
Yeah.
Okay. Next question. Have you gained anything from casual sex?
Have you gained? That's what you said? Have you gained?
Have you gained anything from casual sex?
Bodies.
Oh my gosh.
Gain.
She done gained the body.
But literally.
Yes, that is facts though. That is facts. That's so real.
Insight, I guess, but like, have I gained anything positive? Like looking back, I guess the insight that I could share with my sisters, with my cousins, with my daughters.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's lessons and bodies.
Facts. I mean, there's people I may never even talk to ever again, and I was having sex with them at one point.
Isn't that weird? Like, I feel like we've normalized this thing, and it's really not casual. Like, there's nothing casual about being butt naked with somebody. Yeah. Body to body, like Chris Brown said. There's nothing casual about that.
It's not. It's very, very inappropriate.
Made it casual. We just made it casual, but
it's very inappropriate.
No, there's nothing that I've gained. But I think something else that I would say when we said what are our thoughts on it, or it kind of like both of these questions together. I would say like back when I wasn't thinking about it like any deeper, I would say I feel like that's all they had to offer.
And they may have known that too. Some good D.
Yeah.
Tragic. See? Cheapen things. It cheapens your self-worth. Young man, all you think you have to offer is sex?
They don't care.
Some of them may.
Who? Who could it be?
Like, one day they may care that these girls is out here only taking them for sex. But I can agree. I mean, I haven't taken anything other than lessons.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I've gained are lessons from sex. I've gained bodies of men that I will never talk to again because there's no relation there. There's no purpose there. So if there was no purpose there, why we was doing it, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't see the point of like, once you get to this mindset, if you ever do, it's kind of hard to go back to doing things that you used to do. It's the same way with everything. Like when you learn better, you do better type of thing. So it really is hard. Like even we've talked about like, you know, trying to navigate between coming out of a long-term relationship, but also wanting marriage and trying to figure out like, okay, do I continue this long relationship and wait for marriage, or do I explore in the dating world? Like if you've been following us and listening to the conversations, this has been an ongoing theme.
Yes.
But it's like our experience in the dating world is like, I'm realizing I I might not have nothing to give y'all. Like the song said, can't get no coochie from the queen. For real. It's some TikTok stuff.
I don't know that song.
Can't get no coochie from the queen.
Okay. It's the new youngins that they're listening to.
Yeah, but it's like, wow, like when you actually do put your eyes on the streets real quick, it's like, yikes. Like I need to go back inside and close the door.
Right, and close your doors.
Literally.
Your legs, because it's no purpose. Yeah, I don't see the purpose of casual sex with people you have no intention on actually pursuing and dating. Because now you just have casual people you can cross by and say, oh, I had sex with him.
Yeah.
I had sex with her.
And when it's all said and done, like what?
That was it.
Like how many more years of your life are you gonna do it is my thing.
I think we really have normalized casual sex, or sex in general, and we've taken the sacredness out of it. It is a sacred, beautiful thing when done with the right person.
Yeah. And as your discernment rises, as you get into the word and get in replies, you be like, you could just see lustful spirits on people. You could just see, not even just lustful, hungry spirits, like people that need something from you, whether that's your knowledge, whether that's your light. Yes. And it's like, do you really want to give that to those people when they're not giving you anything in exchange? Maybe the demons that they're sleeping with, that'll be the equal exchange. It's not an equal exchange, but that will be the exchange. I don't want that.
And then you wonder why your heart's so heavy.
Yeah,
or why your shoulders are so heavy, because no.
Yeah. And that kind of goes into our third question, which is how does casual sex impact dating?
It complicates things, in my opinion. I feel like if you go into a dating situation with somebody, maybe you're even dating multiple people, how are you effectively doing that and with intention and then having casual sex with them as well? Like I said, it clouds things. So maybe you're missing out on certain conversations, or you're not, or avoiding certain conversations, or not even thinking about certain conversations that you would have had if you did not have sex with them first. Right. Because I get it. People like to say emotions, you don't have to mix the two, emotions and sex. Like you can have casual sex without emotions. I don't think you can consistently. I think you can do it once. So like what is it? Not a home run. What is it? When they have
a one night stand. This girl said a home run. Yo, get her out of here.
A one night stand. I think you can have a one night stand without any emotion. But if you're talking about somebody that you're dating and then adding that maybe every week y'all are having sex casually, emotions are going to uprise. You're going to start feeling some type of way about certain things that they're doing.
You're going to persuade. Y'all might even persuade each other that y'all love each other.
Exactly. So you're not even thinking clearly. And I also think clouded casual sex, it limits or it blocks some of your intuition. And so when you are dating and you're trying to date with purpose, but then you throw sex in there, I think that you stray away from what you were intentionally trying to do, which maybe you set forth at first. And now it's just a big mess. It's a chaotic mess. And I will hope if you're dating multiple people, you're not having casual sex with multiple people either. That's nasty. Yeah. I'm not judging, but we're talking about health-wise.
We're not saying you're nasty. We're saying the act is nasty.
That's nasty. You're health-wise. You should not be having casual sex with multiple people. It throws things off.
A lot of things, not just physically, but mentally also.
And spiritually.
Yeah. And I can give an example of like the long-term relationship I was in. We did do that pretty soon, but 3.5 years later, you know, like year 2, I would say we started to have more serious conversations, and it did become difficult because we had already built that physical bond with one another. But now we're like, okay, we're gonna actually choose to take this relationship serious. But it's so much harder because the conversations we're having maybe a year or 2 years later, because you know it's multiple things that unravel as you get to know someone.
Yes.
Those conversations should have been had in the beginning, but they weren't, because I was definitely coming off of, or coming out. I was still in the world, like still doing as the world does. Do as the Romans do, that's what I was doing. But then when you hit that brick wall, when you actually find someone that you may want to be with, it gets difficult, it gets complicated for sure.
Yeah.
And I definitely think that it delays serious conversations, or maybe they're never had. That's another thing. Like sometimes it just be a resume full of situationships and casual sex, and then they lead to nothing though. Like I don't understand that. That's what I mean. Like, what is the point? It kind of feels like pointless nowadays, because y'all are not having intentional conversations, but then you're doing this anyway. So you're basically just waiting for you guys to like piss each other off, and then you're just not gonna talk no more.
Right, you have an argument, and you have all these emotions and all these things that were never said that you are now saying out of anger and frustration and heartache, and now you're ending something with somebody that you just created off of casual sex and feelings that came from that sex.
Yeah.
You didn't get a chance to get to fully know them yet.
Yeah.
And so it makes it hard to date when you throw casual sex in there and actually dating with purpose. Because if you're dating and maybe you were looking to date somebody who you actually want to build something with, but you had sex maybe a little bit too soon and things like that, it's just like, well, I don't actually know where this is going anymore.
Yeah, I think it also impacts dating because I feel like it has lessened the gentlemen's in the street. Like, they don't necessarily feel like they have to put their best foot forward because it's so easy to get.
Right. If you're not giving it up, somebody else.
Right. And then maybe men can speak the same way about women. I'm not sure a man would have to speak on that part, but I think like people don't feel like they have to come forward with their character first and their manners and stuff like that. Yeah. They're just like, I just gotta be fine and say a couple cute things and maybe take you out, and then that's it. And then we where we gonna be? And no,
it's not enough.
I think that it has definitely put dating in a microwave, like for 30 seconds, and then you think you deserve my body. That no,
especially like after 1 or 2 days. 1 or 2 nice dates at that. It's like, oh, okay, I took you out.
Yeah.
It's become very normalized, and now it's like the expectation.
Yeah.
It should not be.
Yeah. And if there's no end goal, like that's the biggest message I'm trying to get, especially to the women. Like, what is the end goal with the casual sex and the situationships? Like, take some time to really think about that. When you're talking to these dudes and they're cute, oh, I'm so attracted to him. But what else? Like, what does he... Is that a husband quality? I don't know. Like,
right.
It just don't... It don't be given that.
Let's pull some of the pages back first.
Facts. The onion layers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think casual sex can fill emotional voids, or does it sometimes deepen them?
I think it temporarily fills emotional voids like you think it does, because it's a distraction. Like, even... Talking to people is a distraction, because I can say even for me, like, I don't think that I'm dating world material. Like, that's something that we've been talking about. I've been head down into the goals that I have. I've been in the gym almost 5 days a week. I've been trading and doing the things that I want to do for my life. And when I even try to entertain someone, first of all, it just doesn't happen. Like, I'm like, wow, I really don't even have space for this. And it's because I don't have any emotional voids that I need to fill. I'm not looking for someone to be calling me or to be taking me out. I love a good time, don't get me wrong. The weekends is a great time to have a great time.
Right.
But I'm not looking for no one to distract me from anything. I don't have anything in my life that I'm running away from. So I definitely do feel like when you're in a position where you're uncomfortable, whether that's financially or with your family, or you're not having a great time with your friends and you're looking for a guy to distract you from that, it definitely can temporarily fill an emotional void. But one day he's going to be an emotional void that needs to be filled also, if it's not the right guy, or if you rushed it with him and you don't really know him like that. So then it does deepen. What did you say? Deepen the emotional void? Yeah, and then you just end up with another deep emotional void that needs to be filled. And it's just the wrong thing. Like, you really have to get grounded and get close to God and figure out and heal. That's the thing. Y'all be going to the next and the next and the next and the next person and haven't healed. So you're not, it's temporary. It's gonna feel good. Like, of course, especially if it's a guy with money, it's like, oh, okay, he's taking me out, he's spending some money, cool. But one day he's gonna piss you off. And it's gonna be the end of that.
Right, it's gonna show some colors.
Yeah. What do you think?
I think it's a chain reaction. I think initially, casual sex can fill an emotional void. Maybe you're lacking some attention. Maybe you're looking for a distraction because you're going through something else in this world. You know, I think it can definitely fill those voids for you at first. But once you continuously do it and it becomes like a consistent pattern with that person of y'all having casual sex, I think as it gets more chaotic and complicated, it starts to deepen those voids. Because now you're like, oh, okay, he was filling this void of loneliness for me, but now he's actually deepening the void of
rejection
or security.
Mm-hmm.
Like maybe I don't actually feel as secure in myself as I thought, because now he done pissed me off by not texting back fast enough or not calling me the next day and things like that. And so now I'm just feeling all these other feelings that I have not healed yet. And so I think it's just like a chain reaction. Like it feels it at first, like on the surface level, you know, it breaches it, and then you continuously do it and you realize it's just digging a hole deeper and deeper and deeper.
Yeah.
And it's just very, very complicated, and it makes heartache. It brews heartache to me. Like it's just, anguish.
Yeah. And I think the sooner you do it, the more you're gonna run into chaos, because like you do have a type, or you have some certain standard, I would assume and I would hope.
Yeah.
So the sooner you do it, you don't even know if he actually fits your standard of what you want. So those arguments that come up in them situationships, and then y'all be done with each other, it's because you didn't even get to know that person for real. You didn't even, if had you waited a little bit longer,
facts,
you would have seen that you didn't even want nothing to do with him. So yeah, absolutely not.
Don't do it. If you didn't get the message, just don't do it.
Right? What are the key things people should discuss before having casual sex?
When's the last time you got tested? I need to know your health status. You know, if you're gonna have casual sex and you're initiating maybe this relationship with somebody that you're about to start doing with them, get tested. Okay? We live in Atlanta, y'all. Even if you don't live in Atlanta,
right?
People are not getting tested. Young men do not get tested as often as they should. They don't even go to the doctor.
Right.
So, when's the last time you've been tested? And also, what are you comfortable with? People are a little bit more freakier than others. I don't know. What you may be comfortable with, I may not be. I don't want to start having sex with you, and next thing you know, you turning me every way but loose, and I'm like, whoa. I was not expecting this. I'm not comfortable with this. What's the safe word? Like, let me go. So I think, when's the last time you've been tested? What are you comfortable with in the bedroom?
Give us one more.
And then I will say boundaries. Like, are we doing this with multiple people? Are you the only person I'm sleeping with at the moment? Are you open to having sex with other people as well? Like, you know, are you gonna be out here having sex with me tomorrow, and then next weekend you having sex with Marianne? Are we having multiple partners?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think overall my stance has been, I'm just not with the casual sex. But if I had to answer this question for y'all, like the key things you would want to discuss before it, I think you should discuss expectations, because as much as we want to act like we're not going to have expectations, we are. And it's not just women. I've said before, I've been on the side of men being obsessed.
Oh, she has.
Like, so it's not just women that end up with these magical and mystical and high standards and expectations. No, men be the same way, and possessive. So it's like, what are your expectations? Are you looking to be in a relationship, or is this all we're going to be doing? Like I said, I'm not pro casual sex, but that's what you're going to do. These are the conversations you should be having.
Yeah.
And definitely, of course, getting tested.
Get tested.
But at the end of the day, like I keep saying, please comment down below, what is the point of it though? Because like if he says, oh no, I'm not expecting a relationship, okay, so when does it end? Like, what's the expiration date on it? I just don't get it, y'all.
They just be horny.
I don't get it.
They need sex and they need it now. That's why.
Okay.
Okay, that is why they're doing it. If you could go back in time and give yourself advice before your first hookup, what would it be? Don't do it.
Hookup? Ew, I don't even like that word. But yeah.
Hooking it up.
I would be like, he ain't even all that. Like.
Facts. It is not worth it, girl. Just to say you did it. Because that's all I can say is that I did it.
I think when you have a more long-term mindset with everything that you do, it stops you from doing stuff in the moment.
Yeah, for temporary pleasure.
Yeah, it stops you from being like a quick person. Because now I am like that a lot. Like, what is the point of this? Sometimes it's even a conversation that I may think I needed to have with somebody, but I'm like, are they really gonna understand me? You know, sometimes it's like, what is the point? Mm-hmm. So that would be my biggest thing. I guess I would say I would come into my conscience and I would be like, girl, what's the point?
Yeah.
Like, what's the expiration date on these things for real? What about you?
I think I would be like, is it really that serious? Like, this thrill and fun and horniness that you are feeling, is it really that serious to go have sex with this person and never care to speak to again? Is it really worth it? Just to say what? That you did it?
We are some spoiled humans. Like, we get everything quickly.
Yeah.
But you get disappointment quickly as well. So you need to...
Yeah, I would just ask myself, is it worth it? Like, what's the point?
Yeah.
Is it's gonna be that fun? Okay.
This was a very funny episode for real. But we're not done. We do have our moment. I do want to say, if you've come this far, thank you so much for watching. We stayed just a little bit longer, but we also want you to like, comment, and subscribe. We want you to share it, key. If you disagree, if you think we're on some purity culture thing, comment down below and share your thoughts. So now for the moment, this question is, what was the moment when you felt like you did not qualify for casual sex or like the dating world in itself? Or do you even feel like that? And if you do, what was the moment that made you realize that?
I do feel like that. I feel like I realized when I was like having conversations with men in this dating world, and it was just so bare minimum. And I'm just like, I'm okay. I'm not really looking to tell someone what to do, how to approach me. I'm seeing it, and I'm okay. Like, I'm just okay. Like, it's no point to further the conversation, anything. And so I'm just like, it's just not for me right now. I'm not like she said earlier, looking to fill any emotional void.
Right.
I'm okay. I'm content. Of course, I have wants and desires, but for the most part, I'm okay. I'm chilling. And so I don't really, once I get that, like those mediocre responses or behaviors and actions from people, I'm just like, you can keep it.
Yeah.
What about you?
I realized, because I know who I am, like I know I can be a very flirty person. I know that I'm a very attractive girl. So I know that most likely, yes, you're attracted to me, and of course you would love to get in the bed with me, but I don't want to. And I think I realized just because I've experienced a relationship that has brought my standards very high, for real, I have. And so just being in this like little experience of seeing, what's out there, it ain't much. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, yes, there are attractive men out there, but the way you approach me, the way you talk to me, is just not given. And I could just, like I said, with the discernment, I could tell the lust spirits that people carry. And I don't want to give it away. Like, I know how to flirt, I know how to talk to people and all of these different things, but I don't give, but I don't want to give that to y'all. I don't want to, because I know you don't deserve it. And also, like, I can feel how people are so used to it, like how fast it can come, and I'm just not I'm not in the same lane as y'all, for real. I'm not.
Yeah.
So that was my moment for sure. And it was definitely this year. Like, if you've been watching us throughout this year, you know that we're navigating like I said before, wait with the marriage or see what else out. So this is the honest truth. So yeah.
It ain't nothing.
No. Well, that's it. Thanks for riding away with us.
We'll see y'all next week. Same time, same vibe. Bye.